Cat just went, "Hey, bro, I ain't chill with this shit."
The darkness always falls when the sun rises. But in Soma, there is only darkness and the abyss. We find ourselves in Nuvastoya once again, following this motley crew as they continue to try to live their depressing lives throughout Grim Hollow.
Why you gotta call me out?
That's one strike, Lucas. As we pan back to the time before, we see a figure dressed in black robes and purple lining. Your time will come soon. In front of the figure is a creature unbeknownst to all of you. Good. As now we get back to present day. As the panel comes up over the horizon, we are over the Nuvastoya's market, one of their many market areas. Currently walking down the street is a blue dragonborn with fluff, is what we call it. A lady that is a giant, and a talking cat. What are you doing?
Well, I don't entirely remember where the cat came from. Thought they were introduced after this session, but whatever.
No, the cat.
It's fine. I don't care enough. We were taking our lovely Dragonborn clothes shopping.
Yeah, Buddy's just looking around paranoid as all hell.
Oh, what you doing looking like that?
It's not a mysterious warning mentioning one person I could not even everyone we know could take in a fight.
You get the...
So it tends to get people a bit paranoid.
Yes, but looking around like that, you just make yourself a target.
Oh! As a small child bumps into Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. As they are going to try to walk off.
I'm checking my coin purse.
You're checking your coin purse.
I am checking my coin purse.
What's your passive perception?
Passive.
I want to know because I gotta roll something.
Oh god.
Oh, doesn't matter. It beats it. Okay. Hey, Jeroen. The kid has the coin purse.
Do I find my coin purse or?
Buddy is frantically looking over their body.
Gotta love that level 5 where I get 40 feet of movement.
Well,
But
they're less than like 15. You could get to them, no problem. They're just walking off.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to. You didn't have to.
Grab by the head and lift.
Ah! A child who looks to be wearing like clothes, like you know, one of those like street rats type of things, like back in the day when they were cleaning chimneys and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that. It is a human. Excuse me, miss, can you put me down? I'm gonna be late for my job.
Don't you know it's rude to steal from monsters? Give it back, and I won't kill you.
Buddy hears that and she just immediately goes, I'm monster.
He hands back a small coin perch. I'm sorry, someone told me to do it.
Crime is punished very heavily in Novastoya. Now, who told you to do it?
He points down the road a bit. And he's...
I'm guessing by the time I look that way, there's nothing there.
Nope, there's two people. There's two grown men snickering. As they realize you looked at them, they're going to try to walk away.
Buddy. The two gentlemen, would you be so kind as to go grab them?
It is going to start, like, tearing up.
For the guys. And I mean full-blown sprint, because Buddy running at you would be terrifying.
Ah, cool. They're going to start sprinting.
Yep. Yarun, since this is happening at the same moment, normally would put on a display of beating this child because he got caught, is simply going to bonus action to do damage. It's a commoner. He's just going to take non-lethal damage to his head, go unconscious, get dropped.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
And then action dash move 80
You
feet
just say
after.
non-lethal, right?
Yes, of course. I don't want to crush his head like a grape.
Cool.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson, and you do that by beating the street urchins.
Okay, cool.
A good hard
Yeah,
thwack.
that's the town we're in.
Yeah, this one wasn't even like beating him. It was just a squeeze in his head, made him go unconscious, and then drop. But yeah, then dash action, which 80 feet from me, where they can only get 60.
They don't even get that far. Hey, both you and Buddy kind of catch up with them pretty quickly. As one of them trips over. As he tried to do a cool maneuver over a barrel. However, the barrel was too tall.
Dumbass.
Yeah, basically, she's not wolfing out, but she is going to tackle and just kind of growl into the guy's face.
Now, are you growling into the guy who fell over the barrel, or the guy who's foolishly climbing back to get his friend?
The guy who's going back to get his friend. Daroon can deal with Beryl.
Ah, yes.
So, there's no need for grapple checks. You kind of auto-succeed. Actually, no, Buddy. I think you can actually fail the grapple check. Hold on. So make a grapple check, Buddy. Druid, however, I'm not even going to ask that.
Plus 12 to grapple, baby.
Okay, so what's a grapple check?
There's a actual stat for it, but if you don't have it, it's just going to be a athletics check. Because I know your class is proficient.
Holy shit! First nat 20 in the night. Hey, Buddy, as you try to grapple him, he's gonna struggle and bop you, like, headbutt you in the face.
Yes, struggle. It makes it so much more fun.
Doesn't do any damage, but he's going to start booking it.
Yes.
Him.
So, downhill.
Yeah?
You remember what happened to those skeletons?
What skeletons? You haven't fought skeletons yet.
Oh, wait, no, was it zombies?
Are you throwing
Zombies
and the
whites. Zombies,
Yes,
whites, and
I'm
ghouls.
going to... It might have been the ghoul that I threw one into the other. I don't think it was zombies.
Yeah, it was ghouls.
So yes, we're going to grab and yeet.
No need to roll. You hit automatically. They fall to the ground. It's a big thump. I'm not even going.
Proficiency in people.
I'm not even going to ask you to roll because I know that you're halfway. It beats it. No problem.
Yay. So after tripping hit them again, I'm sure our lovely buddy will be able to get to the fallen people without issue.
Yeah.
Yep. And she's going, when she gets there, she's not going to tackle them. She's going to shoeless, so her rear claws are out. She's going to stand on one of their chests, slowly bend over and ask now, was that fun? Just a good bit of fun. Lightning slowly just kind of sparking at her mouth.
So Cam's gonna murder someone real quick and know.
So both their eyes
Nope.
are going pretty wide. The visible look of them shitting themselves is only followed by the smell of them actually shitting themselves.
Yes.
Oh. Honey, is this all your idea? Or are there...
Cam, you can probably smell that shit, and it probably smells pretty strong.
We both do, and it sucks.
Yeah, but Cam is
They-
literally on top
they
of this
kinda
man
look at
and
each
probably has
other
a
and
better
they're
sense of
like-
smell.
They kind of look at each other and it was like, it was him. They point to each other. No, it wasn't. It was you.
So you guys just thought this was gonna be funny. Telling a kid, hoping they would get hurt? Because they did. Why would you do something like that?
Just
Now,
staying quiet.
Now, from what I understand, normally here in Soma, well, there isn't really due process, so
Put their hand
Oh,
off
there
of
is
them.
definitely a process. And
Yeah.
Yorun is going to reach down and grab whichever one Buddy is not standing on. Which hand is your dominant?
Holds up his left hand.
I'm going to grab his right, and I'm going to cut off his ring finger on his right hand.
He's going to scream in pain. Of course.
Going to proceed to drop that hand, and then look over to the other one.
Hey, Drew.
What hand is your dominant?
He's going to hold up his right hand, and Drew, as you're doing this, guards are going to start making their approach because this is kind of a scandal, so they're going to need to know what the fuck happened. They're not going to stop
Yeah.
you. They're not going to stop you.
Of course not. Soma law.
Yeah.
I would like to ask one. Oh. Why me? Why, out of everyone in this city, would you send a kid after the most terrifying creature here?
Oh, honey,
Oh
you're
my
not
God,
that
I know,
terrifying.
I know I'm not, but still, like,
as we have that little interaction, this one's losing his pinky on his non-dominant hand.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna hurt worse.
God,
The pain.
Got more nerves in it.
The pain is intense. Are you doing it intentionally so they don't die, or no?
I mean, it's loss of a nub. Afterwards, I'm sure they will receive medical attention. I personally don't care one way or the other. If they're weak, they die. That's not my problem. I'm not cutting into a vital area, so if they bleed out, that's on their body, not mine.
oh, one last time. Did someone put you up to this? Or was this just a fun little prank?
Well, while she interrogates, I will clean my knife and go address the guards.
The guards are also dragging the kid.
Oh, he's fine. I've already punished him. But these two, they put the orphan small one up to stealing. As such, the kid received punishment fitting, and so have they, holding up the two fingers.
They
Do
agree.
I get an answer?
They look at each other. They look back at you. Big Mama put us up to this. as one of
Oh.
Moses says.
Killer.
Well, this feels more and more hillbilly, and I dislike it.
Wait, no, what is this?
I just remembered something.
Wait. A crime. What she's inferring is a crime lord is targeting her in particular.
You don't know that she's a crime lord. That's the first
I
thing.
know.
2,
Who?
anyone
No,
want to
I-
make an insight check at all?
I don't care one way or the other, so I will actually pass.
No, 'cause
My apologies. I forgot the one in this book, and I took guesses. It's the right index finger. I cut off both of their right index fingers.
Cool.
Lucas should know what that one means.
Theft.
Pickpocket.
Yep.
Hey Cam,
Ah,
they seem to be telling the truth.
Right ring was right pinky was burglary. That's why I remember the pinky.
but he takes the claws off this guy's chest, and he's just kind of like, why me? Why me?
Big Mama probably just told them to rob people for money. Cam, you probably
No. Just Pat Hines.
Me, I know
I
it's
think-
probably a lie,
I think
but I'm working around.
so Apex, after that little scandal, the guards are gonna take them away.
Cool. That's on them. Nah, I've given punishment. I don't have to do anything else.
Yeah, no.
But he is punching a wall.
They will not take the kid because you said that you dealt with him, he's good.
Yeah, he received a beating.
Do I? Yeah, no. I am frustrated. I am hitting a wall.
As you hit a wall, the guy who owns the house comes outside. Hey, why are you hitting my house?
Yo, fam, what the
I-
fuck?
Basically, yeah.
I just wave it up like sorry.
Go back inside a little angered, but not really doing anything.
Oh, they were gonna get me a new shirt.
Yes.
She looks at her foot, pulls out a rock from between her toes, and shoes.
The shoes are negotiable, but also yes.
Oh, well, shoes might be more necessary than the shirt. I can't really tell when my foot's been injured.
Oh, yes, you have that issue. Yes, okay.
More likely to feel the itching from the healing than the actual injury.
So, as the little squad you would call of, I'm not even gonna.
Misfit toys.
As the misfits walk into getting clothing, the panel views out again, and we are going back to the tavern. Doctor, what are you currently doing? As when you left early, I just had your character go to their room and prepare a few more things.
What time is it?
Roughly 11, 12-ish. Not too late. It's still somewhat morning. It'll be afternoon in about 2 hours.
Is it the next day or are we still at the day before?
Still at the same day. Same day as last session.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go get breakfast.
You've already eaten breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you were doing when you were meeting Eins. I mean, Destroyer wouldn't be opposed to you eating a second breakfast.
What's for breakfast?
Before you leave the room, I'm gonna have a question for you since I'm with you apparently.
You're with
Well, I
anyone
mean,
you want.
All right.
I've got to wait
so
for
I'm-
Cam to come back.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna
Why?
look.
You're my security detail for when I go speak
Oh,
to fucking
right.
the-
Right.
the
But
fuck.
anyway, I'm gonna look right at you, Doctor, dead in your eyes, and just say, "What are you?" Because you're weird.
I am going to blink at the cat, and I will say, "I am a doctor. What else would I be?"
That doesn't explain your eyes being weird.
I apologize for having weird eyes.
Not now. Now your eyes are normal, which I find more weird.
Alfie, in the back of your head, you can feel Destroyer kind of like sweating a bit.
Your pheromones are off. Like, off.
Ah, shit, I passed the vibe check. Well, I am a doctor and I work with diseases. It's probably due to my use of chemicals and such affecting my body's smells.
And eyes.
Well, facial protection. I don't exactly have goggles yet. Last one's broke. But I mean, Elizabeth sulfur isn't gonna hurt.
The entire time, the cat's looking at either where the key is or right into your eyes.
In my mind, I'm just gonna think this is one creepy fucking cat.
Can we eat it?
In my head, I'm gonna respond with no. Because, unfortunately, Buddy would be upset about that.
And
God.
cat ran off. What else to say?
Meh.
Well,
I don't want to eat a cat, my dude.
Aw, Destroyer's sad.
I'm now going to open said door.
Okay.
Wait, I grabbed the wrong cat. No.
What was wrong?
Mage hand. I meant to get mage hand.
You did.
I did.
No, you didn't, because you got prestidigitation, and so how you opening that door?
Fuck. I meant to get mage hand. I didn't mean
I think he's
prestidigitation.
opening that door. He's scratching at it and meowing until someone opens it for him.
I'm gonna look. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna look at. I'm just gonna look at you and just scratch the door. Like, can I leave now?
Am I good, homie?
I got I got a good
just
enough answer. So
Open
can
the
like,
door.
and then just meows and leaves.
You turn around.
Closes the
and-
door.
As you head downstairs, Thomas, you see someone who is dressed somewhat the same as our good doctor here, sitting at a table, enjoying a small meal.
No,
Like
these people
this.
are weird. I'm not gonna deal with that one. Is there anyone that that smells like food?
This guy does.
Anyone more comforting?
Looks at me. I'm good.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Lucas, would you like to describe your character as they're currently
Alright.
eating?
Yeah. So everyone knows what the full fucking kit looks like for plague doctors. I am wearing
Another of these
full
fucks.
kit.
How are we gonna tell the difference between them and Arathi? Yes, I know it's based on your helmet, but that's not my. Accept my joke.
God.
But,
oh no, poor buddy.
One thing that I do have with me that probably sets me apart is I am also working with a calligraphy kit while I eat. So I probably smell more like ink than anything else.
Ink is a very strong smell.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping for other things to be here. If not, then I'm gonna go wander the town for a bit.
And there's Chunky.
I mean, do you want to try bugging any of the other bar residents?
I was asking if anyone looks, firstly, like if anyone smells like good food. Secondly, if they look comforting. Like, you know, they aren't going to
It's
kick
Soma.
me. Like, they aren't going to
It's
kick me
Soma.
right off the bat. Listen, there's still the look. I can still look for a person who doesn't look like you're going to kick me almost immediately.
I mean, there's a guy in the back that doesn't look like a complete asshole. However, he's probably a complete asshole. You can't tell. You can't tell by just looking at someone, Ainz, their personality.
All right, fine. I'm going with the ink boy. All right, there. It's fucking better. Is that better?
I'm just.
Oh, you smell inky.
I'm just saying you can't tell if someone's
I'm
an
gonna go with the
asshole.
guy who
Without
smells like ink. Take me to him.
So, Lucas, you notice
There in IRL, Petey.
you notice a cat just walking to you.
Okay.
There's a cat. It's great.
I'm going to stare at the cat.
Meow.
Going to continue staring at the cat. By the way, Ainz, you can't see my eyes behind my... Because I actually have glass in my mask. And it is tinted.
But you're eating. How are you eating with your mask on?
Yes.
You're assuming that I am not just sitting here with the food at the moment while I write stuff before I eat.
True.
Oh no, the cat's. Oh.
Wait, but you did say you were eating earlier.
Oh, I said it.
No, Austin did.
Oh, he said.
I-
Oh, my bad.
He ain't physically eating. He could have just got his food served and he's just finishing up some paperwork. That's perfectly fine too.
Sitting here and I'm like, I know immediately what Ainz is gonna do. This goddamn it, cat.
I see that there's unattended food.
Why is this one squishy?
Looks like I can
Because
take a
it is
nibble
I'm
in the
going
center.
to pick you up by the scruff of your neck, and you're going to be very close to my mask.
Yes, you're picking up what you think is a normal cat. They haven't done anything weird yet.
What?
I'd like to politely ask if I can change a thing I got on accident.
If you want to get rid of prestidigitation for Mage Hand, yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You have to fix it yourself though.
All right.
But yeah, you're holding a cat.
Meow.
There we go. Perfect meme incoming.
Why did you think it was a good idea to eat from my food?
Here we go.
Does this guy also have anything that could attract me? No? Nothing? No? Crow's just basic?
Crow is just basic, bitch.
Crow is just the basic bitch. I understand. Cat just says meow.
Okay. How about this? I finish my work. If you sit there, you'll probably get something.
cat, you still just, not able to move because you have me by my fucking scruff.
I guess meow once if you understand.
Meow.
Close enough. I'm going to set you down on the floor again. And then I'm going to finish with my calligraphy.
This time Cat sits on chair and just sits there.
Yep. Would you like to know what I'm doing with this calligraphy set, Austin?
Yes, please tell me.
I am writing up some anatomy stuff for... I'm writing this in the most medically adept way I can. And it is legitimately just magical analysis of effects on the body.
Okay.
Whether it be a cadaver or living, it's just, okay, so what does prestidigitation do if you clean somebody's liver with it? Stuff like that.
Oh god. So these are just your notes about doing different magic on bodies to experiment, right? That's the gif. Alright.
God. Why am I immediately more scared
You
of
should be.
Napier than anything else in this world?
Good. That means your brain is working. That means you have some level of survival instinct.
Oh, it's more because of Buddy.
But alright. It takes you about let's say 8-10 minutes to finish up your notes.
Yep.
Your most recent ones. By then your food's a little cold, but it's all good.
That's fine. So, as the mask comes off, along with the hood, it will reveal blonde hair, dirty blonde, and he has blue eyes. His skin is actually probably better in better condition than you would have expected from someone that wears that sort of equipment.
All I'm thinking of is the meme of like Squidward saying, "Oh no, he's hot." Just out, like off in the background somewhere.
I get the feeling that was Buddy's reaction the first time she saw Doc without a mask.
But all right. And what would you order, Lucas? What would Napier order?
Basic sort of meat and soup. So probably a fish soup, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fish
if I
soup.
can get a hold of it, and that's like if there's fish head in it as well, because
Yep.
that's
Give me that fish head.
Say it again, Heinz.
No. Because I fucking know you.
No, I honestly didn't hear you.
Oh, give me that fish head, dog. See, but I wasn't actually saying that in character.
There we go, Heinz.
Fuck you.
Honestly, that would be great if it was in character. That fish head.
I thought about it.
What did you say?
meow nigga.
Yeah, dog.
I like to preference to the stream that our friend here, Heinz, is of the different color variety when it comes to when it comes hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. You didn't let me.
And Downhill has been fucking canceled.
I was saying about his language, not his skin color.
No.
You went out with the race and you saying I'm different.
We all know Iams is just a 2 Chainz song.
Hey, screw you.
It's literally a song called I'm Different.
I know.
But yeah. So I assume you're going to start eating the somewhat now cold soup.
Yep, and I will give the fish head to the cat if it wants it.
Hold up. Pause.
Hey.
Pause the fuck out. I feel like I'm having a seizure. Why did everyone triple? What the fuck?
Wait, are you okay?
Yeah,
Computer freaked out, or
my fucking brain just went.
I know that feeling.
Thanks,
thought too
brain.
hard.
His brain did a shuffle.
He was thinking too hard.
Because everyone just tripled like out of nowhere, and I'm just here like, what the fuck? Anyway, what was it? What were you giving me?
The fish head.
Yeah,
If you will accept it.
hell yeah, bro. Chomp.
All right.
I'm using Mage Hand as a plate downhill. Wait, is Mage Hand visible?
Yes.
Never mind.
Well, it's invisible, but it'd be like fucking holding the fish like in the air.
Look, no one's probably gonna pay attention to it.
You also have to use verbal components to cast it.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind. Can I say the
Which
cat?
Yes, you can.
Wait.
It would just be meowing. It would just be meowing cat, so you can technically say it.
Exactly.
You would also have
You want to know my favorite thing about this?
What?
Stares and magically adept person starts writing notes.
Cats can have magic.
Magical cat, and then I'm like drawing a full-on fucking picture of Ainz.
It's all good. No one, as long as not a lot of people fucking notice this. I'm not putting it that high up, just like slightly above the table, so that in case any of the juices drip out, I can still lick them up off the hand without tasting wood.
So, Ainz.
Future. I think I broke Austin.
We all broke us.
What the fuck?
I'm
back.
Ainz has
Whatever.
revealed himself as a magic cat by casting Mage Hand and holding the fish head off the table while he eats it. Just slightly elevated.
It's on the chair.
Oh, I apologize. As Lucas is currently now drawing Ainz, like he's painting him like one of his French girls, apparently.
Shut the hell up and let me do my pitch, okay?
Draw me like one of your pox girls.
No.
Yikes.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm cool, though.
You've seen a cat? They always
No,
are
no,
asking
no.
you to be drawn like a French girl.
Nom. Just let me eat my
God's sake,
Let me
Ainz.
eat my fish.
Hey, Ainz.
What?
I'm not gonna be that mean. Okay, so you finish your fish head.
Then I lap up the juices that would have, been in the center of that palm for the fucking mage hand. And just...
And Lucas, you finished up your drawing.
And then I'm going to eat my food.
Cool.
The red doesn't change, the gray does.
So now what?
I'm gonna look to see if there's any more fish head on that plate.
Well, Mr. Lang gave me a heads up, so when he turns,
I just like pop my head up like more fish head. Fish?
I would dare say that there is likely not.
Damn it. Sad. Sad cat sounds. Well,
the lady
after
comes
since there's
by
no
and
more
takes
fish, I have no
your
reason to
plates
stay
and all
here, and
that.
I shall head out.
Okay, so you notice the cat leaving.
I mean, I got a good picture of it, right?
Yeah, a picture of it, yeah.
All right, that's fine with me.
Cool. The cat
I'm gonna
is...
give myself scratches.
You're using the mage hand to give yourself scratches.
Yup.
Anyway, so after about what 30, 40 minutes of everything going on, I would assume Buddy and Jeroen would meet back up in the tavern again.
Yeah.
More than likely.
And Apex, are you?
Don't worry, the cat's coming to look for you guys in the first place.
You probably run into him like after 15 minutes of walking.
Heck yeah.
So Jeroen and Buddy, you see Thomas just walking down the street.
I'm gonna pet the cat.
I'm going to watch while she pets the cat.
Now, are you trying to pet my head?
No, I know where cats like to be pet best. Cats like to be scratched at the end of the tail.
Heck yeah, Cam. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I have 3 cats.
Shh. It's okay, Cam. Just like, shut up and give me pets, human being. The lizard thing. Lizard thing, give me pets.
Get him pet.
When Cam has become the bitch of a cat.
Please say you're surprised by that.
I'm not. But that's actually mostly because cats just try and make everyone.
I'm being an accurate cat. What do
And-
you want from me?
As you guys are making it back your way back to the tavern, Jeroen, you see something that catches your eyes. As I'm retconning the whole weapon on sale thing. You see what looks to be a really interesting looking, very big sword. Just sitting at one of the markets.
Well, since it caught my eye, I must have exquisite craftsmanship, so I'm going to go to the vendor and ask them for what I assume to be a claymore.
Bro, it's real shiny.
Let's see here. The vendor looks up at you. He kind of, it's not like a normal vendor. It's more like a rug that's been rolled out and a bunch of little knickknacks have been laid down. The sword has a, yeah, basically the flea market equivalent. Yes, can I help you? This
Is
older
this sword
looking,
for sale?
this older looking like dwarf sitting down.
Really quick question.
Looks at the sword, looks at you.
Downhill, I have a really quick question.
Would you like to try wielding it a bit first?
I will take that as a yes. My question was, is it for sale?
Yes, it is. But maybe not to you.
Confused.
Okay. What kind of magic is on it?
Magic?
Yes, that's the only reason people have weird. What's the word I'm looking for here? Convoluted reasoning behind weapons and items.
There's no magic on it, actually. It's just, it's a family past. It's my family sword. I have no heir, and so I'm selling it. Basically, I need the money. But I want to make sure whoever I sell it to ain't just gonna put it over a fireplace.
Why would you put a weapon over a fireplace when it's meant to decapitate someone?
Exactly!
All right then. What do you want me to do to prove that I can use your sword?
Just pick it up.
Left hand reaches out, grabs sword, and lift.
Hey, Apex, you realize this requires that you can feel that it's heavier than a normal greatsword. You can feel that it's heavier.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's a claymore.
it's really nice. It's really nicely balanced, and you're actually gonna have to use two hands to wield it any properly.
Yes, I'm big. It is a claymore. I'm aware of what this weapon is. It's the advanced weapon.
Yep, it is a claymore.
Yeah, so once more, I lift.
It looks to be very well crafted. You know, dwarven smiths are always the best smiths. And it actually doesn't look that used, actually. It does look like it's seen a bit of fighting, but it looks like it's been very well maintained. It's still very sharp. It's still like, there's no chips. It's all good.
Alright,
But-
so I picked up your sword.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you.
What was this supposed to be? Some kind of sword, a stone?
Nope. I just want to make sure you can actually pick the damn thing up. The last two people that tried to buy it couldn't. And I just got a good laugh.
You pass it to
weaklings.
me.
Hmm.
Buddy's
If-
tail is the tip of her tail is like doing a little wag, like, hey, let's see if I can handle this test of strength.
You should be able to. You're proficient with the weapon. But yeah, I will pass it over to you.
Yeah,
How heavy is it?
it's 7.
Uh,
It's 7 pounds.
Yeah, it's a fucking heavy weapon, but it's effectively just a great sword with an extra stat applied to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
you
I could
should-
wield something like this one-handed.
And also, Cam, you can tell because you used silver weapons all the time. There is silver tracing on the edge. There is some silver on this, so it will work against most monsters.
Well, how much are you selling this for?
He looks at you. Looks back at the other person. How much you offering?
Oh god, but he's like, oh, Jaroon likes this weapon. But I feel like if we're to any price she's gonna offer is in reality gonna rip this. She isn't saying this out loud. This is going on in her head. She's like, okay, do I want this guy to get ripped off so Jaroon can have this nice silvered weapon? Or do I tell this guy this is silvered so I don't think we have enough?
So, you said you need money, yes?
Yes.
So that makes you sound pretty desperate. And be 100% honest with you, we don't got that much. We're just travelers. But 10 gold pieces should be enough to get you through quite a few days.
His eyes actually go wide. Ma'am, that's less than what it costs to make the sword.
I beg to differ. If the weapon is as good as cleaving heads as you say, then it would be worth 10 gold. If it's not, and I find that it is broken, I will hunt you down and kill you with whatever's left.
That's
So-
perfectly fine. I'll be here for the next 4 weeks.
Perfect.
Oh, that is
So,
extra.
is 10 gold fine?
No, That's way too low.
I'll add an extra 3 gold to her offer.
I won't sell this for anything less than 20.
Oh, Downhill, you fucked up your sentence.
I know. He basically
You said it was more than what it cost to make the weapon, which is why I said that.
No. It was no. That's less than what it cost. I apologize.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Yeah, he says I won't sell it any less than 20.
See, this is why we haggle.
Nothing less than 20.
She is going to look over to the dragon board. Do you have 20 gold?
Shake my head.
Didn't think so. Alright, so I can offer you 10 gold pieces and my services.
Meow.
Well,
There's a cat somewhere now.
well, I have been having trouble with a few things lately.
Cam, your pocket suddenly got heavier.
Better not have stolen gold.
I said heavier, not lighter.
No, I mean you better not have.
Is she saying you better not have stolen gold and given it to her?
Well, you see, I do have this one problem. And if you were to help me with it, I'd be willing to sell it to you for 10 gold.
Buddy, there is a.
What is your
Buddy
problem?
Is clearly biting her tongue.
He kind of looks at the ground. Recently, my wife passed away. And while I was here, tried to make some extra money. I got robbed, okay? I got robbed.
Got robbed. I nearly got robbed earlier today. I know what you mean.
My house got robbed, basically. And I don't care about all of it, but my wife's wedding ring, it got stolen, and if you can track it down, it'll be worth more than any sword to me.
And your home is here in Novostoya?
Yes, it is.
But it's very unlikely that it's going to have left. At least, not yet. When were you robbed?
It was a month ago.
Oh, well.
If you can't get my ring back, can you at least punish the guy who did this to me?
I'll try, but I'll be honest with you. A month is quite a while. But, yeah, I'll do your job.
Alright. And until the job is done, please leave my sword here.
She's going to look back at the buddy. Yes, the buddy.
I am putting the sword back.
He takes the really long sheath and sheaths it, so it makes that like a really sharp blade being put away as he puts it down.
It's one of those things where this poor man, sword's probably almost as tall as him.
It is. It's actually taller. He also puts it off the carpet as to signify, hey, the sword's no longer for sale. It's like being put on hold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be right back. I gotta reconnect my my fucking keyboard.
Go right ahead.
Buddy makes that like, oh, like
Cam, look at General. I am fully aware.
Yeah, same. And I'm like, oh god, I don't like cheating people out of money.
There we go. Oh no, I know it's a crazy bargain. I know it is. But desperate people will do anything.
Alright, when we're far enough away,
Oh, don't worry. I'm just gonna let you guys know this now because Darun, it does have a magical effect. However, it's not really magical. It's a +1 weapon. It's a masterwork weapon.
Eh.
Really, really good weapon. However, he has no fucking clue.
Buddy, when we get about a block and a half away, buddy, there is clearly blood in her mouth because she has bit really hard down on her tongue. She doesn't know this. She just looks at you and she says, "It's a silvered weapon."
Yes, I saw. That weapon is also extraordinarily expensive by itself.
No. Why would that family have a silvered weapon?
Oh, because it's a family heirloom.
I
You
know
realize you're not the only thing that's weak to silver.
I
Your
know
live stream
that.
is
without
bugged, by the
saying
way.
words.
What's going on with my live stream? Hold on.
I was gonna say cat nods in agreement with Apex. By the way, Cam, I gave you 2 silver because I don't know how money works.
Neither of us knows how money works.
We're about to get a 17-year-old.
Hold on one moment.
So
I'm gonna
add 2
I'm gonna
silver
restart
to
the stream.
yourself. All right.
Neither of us knows how money works, okay?
I feel like you have more of an understanding than I do, but just please add 2 silver because
I
I put them in your
have.
pocket. All right. I was just here like, huh?
Oh God. But he doesn't know there's silver in her pocket.
Yup. I put it in your coin pouch. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
You're just here like, when did I get money?